Hello, and welcome back to this Trails Through Daybreak II Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we continued investigating the murders and trying to get a hold of the Desire group of thugs and their seamless connection with the events. We've made our way into the sewers with Elaine, but we stopped right here because I feel like some shit's about to go down. Jeffrey, how long are we going to be squatting in this damn sewer? Our people have been off one by one. We sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we gotta avenge our bros. Yeah, you said it. If we don't find that murdering bastard kick his ass, we can kiss our rip goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Are you for real? It must be one hell of a monster if it's got you all freaked out. Well, looks like you and I just hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? Who the hell are you? How did you get in here? Shit, it's the Spriggan! You're the head honcho Desire, right? Jeffrey, was it? You know all about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for our matter. You're the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago. It's the Beauty Blade chick. What A-rank police are doing in a place like this? We're just there to have a little chat with your boss. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. What the shit, dude? Why'd you shoot at them? Shut the hell up! I didn't see nothing. I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster. Stay away from me, damn it. Oh. First acting enhancement track again. Still got some left over from Omega, did you? I got no clue why our leader's jacked up on. We're gonna roll over and let ourselves get... We're gonna roll over and let ourselves get taken. Whatever it is, let's put these dumbasses in their place. Very well. Oh god. Nice. I do, however, feel pretty good. Stun, those for each character will just get stunned for a period of time. We already kind of knew this. I'm going to do this though. And I'm going to do Vandalize Raid for the first time. Counter's okay, but it's the first time.
Seriously?
Indeed.
You can't best me.
Okay. Silvery Cross. Nice. And it heals as well. It was meant to stun, but it's not really done much. We're getting some links up. So he'll heal himself, that's fine.
We'll win.
Radio Fencer.
That's it.
I don't want to do Vandalize Raid again, it's the only thing. Oh, so we're stunned for 2 turns. And all it does is give us the chance to build up.
Don't
Nice
stop
for
now,
stereo,
Elaine.
which is fine.
Now's a great time for a shard piece.
This will help.
We'll heal.
Pal.
String shot's fine.
I'll remember this. Van, your turn.
It's very close to being in a decent position. We're going to do it just because he's going to stun us again.
Brace yourself.
If we didn't do it. Nice. Still just going to stun one.
I'll remember this.
Nice. Keep him taking him out. I'm fine with this. I mean, I should heal. But that should be it.
Nice. Moving on up.
Let me get the level up anyway. Nice. You material and some terror bombs. They're tough. Spawns on you for not choosing the easy way. I suggest you surrender and come quietly. I offer you no further resistance. We'll offer you protection from the culprit. Swear it on the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions about the killer you saw, amongst other things. Damn it. Jeffrey informed them of everything that transpired in the Riverside incident. With the guild's help, the remaining members of Desire were taken into custody and given over to the police. (2 p.m. 2nd District, Seedon.
Well, I can't expect you'd find the survivor so quickly. Heads off to the both of you. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in his condition.
Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witnesses open like an egg is what you'll do best, so I'll leave that part to you. Could you interrogate the other design members in my steed office? Of course, so how you ended up having to work on your day off? We got it covered from here, Spriggan. Please feel free to turn around and walk straight out of that door.
You're the boss.
Interesting. Someone really needs to load up that guy with chill pills. Didn't he get promoted to B rank? He's really moved up in the world since I last saw him. Yeah, so though his disdain for you was exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard to be for a straight-laced, by-the-books person like Avis to accept your way of doing things. Hey, what do you think? You think that's why he hasn't taken a shine at me? Somehow I doubt that's the reason. You did learn a few things from that little excursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet. Sounds good. How about we drop by my office?
Is that you, Van? It is. Fancy seeing you here. It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Agnes Claudel.
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up, school's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine! I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
All about disturbing content here. I am a scary man.
Awful. I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Mare and a Gensis.
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's Blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay, I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes!
We have Odette and the other nemesis in Albert. He's voiced by the guy in Dan
it's
to Dan.
an innocent fan! What a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty.
Quit spouting nonsense. Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers?
Spelling out what it's probably going to be.
Odette!
Also, definitely choosing Elaine. Sorry, Anya fans.
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store. Are you sure you don't want her help?
Is his core flashing?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here. And I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
After that, they made their way back to the office. As they went over and what they learned, one particular place of interest came up in their discussion. Destination set, the two jumped into Van's pickup truck and set off post-haste. 3:30 p.m. I'll admit this is far more comfortable than the Guild's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you put a lot of love and care into this vehicle. Thanks. I like going carpet hunting whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day I was tinkering with the suspension system so I'd match the newly expanded frame, and you officially lost me. Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place is connected to all of this. Never considered that possibility until our discussion. In short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is or what they're doing this. All we know is that this person is a Grendel form. So that's what it's called. I've seen you transform into it, but this is the first time I've heard the name. Under normal circumstances, it'll be impossible to create a huge swathe of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby armaments to malfunction. Also create disruptions in the audible waves or shut down onboard devices. That would explain the few mysteries from the accounts we heard. Just like how the Orbital factories in Brahmati shut down and why Mariel's camera was acting strange. Desir's lead has also mentioned its phone wasn't working during the attack. There are numerous reports of malfunctions in the areas where the culprits struck. Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformation don't have much impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I'd wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do. Then no wonder why our perpetrator causes a mess wherever they go. It's possible they're doing this... It's possible that they're doing this on purpose, even. They also seem to have an ally of their own as well. Dogmare. Honestly, I can't fathom a guess at what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need a motive to predict their next move. Gotta follow the trail of orbital disruptions. Might as well be able to find a trend where they like to appear. We owe that to unique circumstances. Not for the Grendel, we would never have found this lead in the first place. Though calling it a blessing in disguise may be a bit too far, seeing it's also the reason you're under suspicion. Yeah, well, like these poor girls. We gotta bang this copycat, and when we do, we're gonna force him to tell us how they got that power. Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own that I'd like answered in the near future. Namely, about your hollow, the devices Anya has been gathering. Figured you'd stop poking and prodding about that at some point. I'm more than happy to share since getting involved in all this.
but only if Anya agrees to it. Sound fair?
I can accept those terms. Van, guess who finally obtained the juiciest deeds you asked for? I've gathered a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruptions.
Good stuff, you two. I'll make it up to you sometime.
Alright, we have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared, including some we weren't aware of. It's just we chart it out. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Isn't that...
You gotta be kidding me.
Where is that?
It's gonna be like the home of a former disgraced person.
All the orbital disturbances may appear at random at first glance, but after plotting them out on the map chronologically, it's clear where they all intersect at one point. The Republican Army garrison on the city's outskirts. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. Can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things as his base of operations. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but could this clue only have been noticed by someone familiar with the Grendel?
Definitely, I noticed that. There's another thing. Get the feeling that the clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick. Could be off base, but even if we're walking into a trap, we don't have any other leads. No clue about how we'll get inside, though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz up on the front door and say, "Hi, mind letting us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
All right. Now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Some shit's about to go down. It feels. Maybe, of course, always. Interesting.
4:30 p.m. February 20th. Still on that February 20th. Long day. Capital Outskirts, Republican Army Garrison.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air! Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Devour.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
Let's go.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
Certainly shall try. That feeling shit's about starting the fan. Take these and a few spurs in the car. Nice.
These are nice arts plugins. We don't have time to drive back to the workshop, do we?
Don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz Clutcher, we can swap them out any time. Pop them into your Zilfer and your Golden. Which is obviously a really handy thing. So arts plugins. We've obviously got Spark Edge.
That's going to be the quick art here. That's fine. Earth Guard and everything are blocked up, but I think maybe giving him a firebolt, not a bad idea. We've got breath here, tear, and then a firebolt, just so we have some coverage. Probably not a bad shout as well. Hollow core, still just got the 2.
Let me handle this.
Have I got a spell? I have the cobalt ring that I've not added in. Healing start. Nice. Right. Very well. Let's keep moving. There's going to be stuff to fight here. I like how they've allowed us to see more of the city. It's enjoyable for me. Right. Also, I'm hoping this new aspect ratio that I just changed not the ultra wide is a good shout as well. I'm going to recover some HP just in case. Then let us head in here.
Military machines. These the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we
Bam. Nice, easy. Always want the S-links. That missed. That's fine.
We'll win.
Crit. Sucker. I am trying
That fight felt pretty good.
to make sure we get stuff. Right. Big robot boy. Boom. Nice. I don't want high speed mode.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping.
Certainly
Van.
did. It feels like they want you to use the field stuff more in this game than previously. I don't know if that's completely off kilter, and I might be completely wrong, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. Alright. In we go. Just the one. We can rush it down easy. Ooh. I'll take it back. It's got friends. Let's try next chain. On it. So I think this is a new thing. So, perform a special attack on a stunned party member. Stun the enemy, shard boost with the party member. So we'll do this here. How does one do it?
I'll remember this. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I'm kind of confused.
Engaging skill.
How does one do an XC chain?
That's it.
Okay, that didn't work.
We'll win.
Okay, I didn't boost. That was the issue. So maybe this will work now. 1, 2. DF gun's fine.
I'll remember this. Engaging skill.
I am blinded. That's fine. Okay. That didn't really work that well. So let's try another one at some point. Guessing they will come in handy. Let's open this, obviously. New material. Thanks. Should probably heal. I'm going to go back and heal. Maybe I reset the enemies so I can try and get this X boost. That's what I would like. Or XC chain. Is that how it's called? Use device.
That hits the spot.
Quit. Thanks. Right. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I didn't reset the enemies. Okay, we're gonna do XC chain before we leave, basically. Okay. Got a couple of options here. Smash the boxes, grab the things. In this way, there should be.
Snooze, you lose. It's showtime.
Nice.
It's over. You're crushed.
Overkill. Nice.
Have some more.
Good to see them. Cool idea. So it's basically like if they're stunned and you do the XC attack, it just allows for a bit of a boosted overall attack. Does mean we use up your SM stuff, which isn't as good.
Wrong guy to fight.
Shield 2.
Let me handle this.
There we go. You've already got a shield on it. Easy ask for us there. Take all of that. Proceed through the garrison. Gonna come up. This is the way.
Monster. to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. We can't allow any more bloodshed.
Bam.
Let's get to work. There.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Nice.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Too slow.
Nice.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
I want to make sure I keep the SM boosts. SCLMs. Because ultimately it's going to be most handy. Counter.
My move now.
Ooh, that's annoying.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Take him down. Every little helps.
On my blade. I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
I'll handle this.
So, northwest corner. Grab this. Zera powder, always very handy. Alright, this is probably going to be... gonna be it. So let's head on down. Is this where the boy's gonna be? Ooh. Recover.
Much better.
And then let's head to here.
I can't believe it. He killed them all.
So that's the other Grendel. Who are you?
Van!
So you've come.
What?
A red fairy. No. It's a hollow.
Certainly is a hollow.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Because it's about to devour you!
Sorry. We're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
I'll take you on.
Okay. It's not stunned. That's fine. Crafts.
Sharp boost to get the upper hand!
Heated Raw always seems to do fairly well.
Should go on the attack.
Or Raging Buster. Let's try that. Can't do it from here.
Van,
There we
your
go.
turn.
Not getting away. Blast off!
I'll remember this.
You can remember it all you like.
Great time for a sharp sword.
Wanted to attack a little bit and heal.
Got your number. Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
I think maybe I do have to do that.
You can do this.
Yes, so... Vandalize Raid first.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid!
Bam, bam, bam. I need to heal
Limiter unlocked!
with your girl. Sorry, I keep on accidentally nudging my,
Zypha activate. Zypha activate. I can't.
Oof, that's not good. Am I going to get wand by the first big boss fight?
Gotta get back on my feet.
I might be. That's crazy. Zera powder onto Elaine.
There.
And then we'll go straight away to...
I'll remember this. Zypha
We'll go there.
activate.
Then we'll go...
Go all
We're just going to attack.
Too slow.
Then we'll heal.
Yeah.
Then we'll use Knights of Hysteria.
Taking point. Engaging skill. Wings. Guide me.
I'm annoyed I had to use that Zerum powder so early. I'm rusty.
Boost gauge upgraded.
What? The fuck?
It's too strong.
It's an unwinnable battle. Fuck.
Buddy, move!
God damn it.
Elaine!
Leave me. Go.
No, 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 no. Ah, fuck no. No, no, no. I was excited to use Elaine.
Elaine?
Young lady, stay back!
No. This can't. Not Van!
Interesting. Saw some familiar faces, didn't see old man. But I have a feeling this isn't actually the end. Ooh. The Crimson Roar. Timeline. Case file 0909. Dead end. Investigate the garrison. Oh, we got this fucking... There's motherfucking time shit. Okay. Continue the investigation. With Elaine. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll come back to this. I just need to go to the toilet. Okay, so it seems like time is a thing, but we're going to time leap. So let's do it. So that's apparently the power of the Gensis now. Interesting. I can see why this divided some people.
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
What the hell?
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's Blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civil...
Okay, in that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Nothing's changed so far.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm back.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is.
So I'm going to do the instructions again.
Why are you?
Odette, Albert.
What's up, kiddos?
No, it's not. Okay, interesting.
Ah, I see why you got permission to.
Quit spouting nonsense. Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this... Odette!
The fated clash between lovers. I'm curious
sorry.
as to why it's not
We'll be
changing.
heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
Why am I getting a sense of deja vu? I don't know what's going on, but if I do nothing...
See them off is a dead end. We've got to talk to Agnes.
Oh, yes!
Yes?
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. I'll come prepared then. All right, see you next week.
What was that just now? Wait, that's right. Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. Let's not worry about that. Right now, we need to head back to the office and go over what we've learned.
They made their way back to the office. One particular place of interest came up in the discussion. The station instead, they jumped into Van's pickup truck and set off. Republican Army's garrison on the outskirts. We've already seen all this, so there are many people stationed here. Hardly believe the culprit is an army garrison of all things as a base of operations. The coup can only be noticed to someone familiar with the Grendel. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm getting a feeling that this coup was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling a stick. Could be our base here, but we're walking into a trap. We don't have any other leads. Mind letting us in? This is where Ren's gonna
I wonder
come.
what happened. He told me he would contact me immediately.
What's up? Oh yeah, weren't you talking to someone just before we left?
No, it was nothing. Anyway, let's hurry, before something else happens.
There's gonna be slight differences in the timeline. .4:30, the Republic Army garrison.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
Van!
Well, well. You're right on schedule for once.
What the?
Yes, Renee.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
What are you two doing here?
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
Renee Kincaid.
Shortly after Elaine and I hung up, I received another call. It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
Well, I felt the situation called for it. My father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me." At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and maybe that really was the case. However, I just couldn't shake the feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it. Was I right?
Yes.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself. So, yeah, I didn't think it was right to involve you.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
She's in a class all her own.
She's your rival.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few. Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you will owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
Damn it. All right, fine. You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
That's good to hear. Then let's be up.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Okay, then we're going to see this option again.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
Those soldiers must be in—
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case. It will take us right to them.
Feels like you're prepared for everything. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Nice, so we can skip going through, I think is basically what it's saying there. We can change the party order, that's fine. There are enemies here, but somehow everything's logged. I'm actually, because I want to make sure that we're okay, I'm going to go traverse the whole of it, just so I can get some experience in, and I'll see you guys in a second. It won't let me. That's fine. Let's use the key card. Alright, use the key card.
Stop right there. You must be the one behind all the murders in the capital.
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
They must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
Bracer.
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second. Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you? Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Spriggan.
here sooner than I anticipated.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Is that the final Genesis?
I knew it. But why does it look different from the others?
Because it's the main one.
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga. The time has come to devour everything. Shard Corrode. The Grendel's online.
Just like the video.
Shit.
Crimson-clad arm indeed, Grendel Zolga.
Goddess. So that's the Crimson Grendel? It's nothing like Van's.
Van should transform.
It's my time to shine.
Certainly should be.
Hey there, Mare. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
Mare.
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background. Sounds like you've landed yourselves in a real mess while I've been away. Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around, but they're somehow different from you and me. Just who exactly is she?
Different?
Really now?
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I? I'm me, that's who. You know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
Time to go.
Van!
I know. Mare!
Bear the nightmare.
I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
Alrighty then, let's do this thing! Shardswell! The Grendel's all yours!
I'm annoyed I used my Zarin powder on an unwinnable fight. Now I'm just going to assume I can't win any fight. Let's see. Also, where the fuck's my stinger? Let's go. The darkness-clad Iron Demon, the Grendel.
Van!
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support. We're going to win this, everyone.
Yeah, let's dress this copycat.
Let's do this. Nice, nice, nice. So, you can act in multiple ways in a row. We knew this, basically to have S-crafts, etc. I'm going to give him the boost, and then we're going to go for... let's go for a...
Keep it up, it's working!
Regal beatdown, we haven't got enough. We'll do a rapid onslaught, a heavy spike, and an oblivion halter. Nice. Cover's fine. Below Cyclone's okay. If I remember correctly, usage count, activate, screws how many times it's going to perform in a row. That's fine. We've got an S-break thing here, but I'm not going to use it right now. Does he does have an S-break. I want to see it.
Your days are numbered. Farewell. Lethal operation.
I hadn't seen it. May have been a bad idea. May have been a bad idea. The Grendel is sealed, which basically means that I should be using instant heal here.
Grab the light! It is in
Nice. That's fine.
Keep it up.
1, 2, 3. Felonious beast.
Remember this. This is it. Kaleido.
Nice. It's almost at a stun,
On yes.
which is good. Second hammer.
Here I come. Yeah.
Oh, it missed.
Get going, man!
Look, I just want to see what all the things look like. Damage being down's a great one. Surely we're going to stun it now. There we go. Then if we do this, does that mean?
Leave it to me!
It does. Nice.
Get going, man! I know what I can!
Does the Grendel get one? It doesn't. Interesting.
Nice. Moving on up.
I will always strive to better.
Mega Slash has become Mega Slash 2. Other stuff has not happened.
It's coming.
Get back!
How did they predict that?
Van!
No!
On yes!
Interesting.
Nadia!
There. Dummy, look down. It's all you!
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
What are you doing here?
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Hey, it ain't a costume, you know? Anyway, thanks for the save.
Just who are you two?
Save it for later.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
Indeed, there is not.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good. I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me. This will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys.
That won't be necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
In come the army. Kayla Macmillan.
You're completely surrounded! Give yourself up! He called in the President's Alpha Squads.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
Oh, he can transform probably.
No!
Or transport.
Are those shadows?
And here they are.
Don't you dare run away!
Farewell, Spriggan.
It vanished.
Just what was that? thing.
Look at them all, banding together. How unsightly. Well, whatever. The stage has been set. Let us meet again in the next nightmare.
S?
Something's going on here. I can feel it. Well, at least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses out there. Man, the two of you really have grown, huh?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
We have a favor to ask of you. That all right?
How I've longed for this day to arrive. The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world.
It's pretty obvious who this is.
Very soon,
Ooh, maybe
I will
not.
come for you. And together we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
Okay. Job's done.
Extra
So
interesting.
that means the prep work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo. All we've prepared so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction. Your real job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it if I feel like it.
Right then. This newest carnival will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium. You're in for a treat, Fixers. This one's for you.
The Oathbreaker. And with that, Crimson Roar, the prologue is ended. We completed the prologue. We got 4,000 mirror has been added as a reward for our homicide investigation Spriggan request. And I do believe
Gotta keep this up.
that 11 is the maximum. It is, and we get 2 for personal lock. They rose to E+.
I'll be taking that.
Free Septian Vein.
Just about perfect.
And S for Excellent. Who's the Employee of the Month? SP and rank, we already knew about this. Employee of the Month?
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Nice. And Elaine has been... Stats have risen. We already know, so we're trying to get all of those. And I think this is a good place to say. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love.